We do have some other distinguished people here that will not be formally recognized later, but I do want to recognize them now. The Deputy Secretary of Commerce and Trade, Angela Navarro. I saw her earlier. Where are you, Angela? Wave. I know you're in here somewhere. Thank you very much. She and I had the pleasure of being with Stephen Murray recently and talking about the governor's initiative around energy, and I think we're making a lot of progress in that area. I also didn't get a chance to recognize our chair for 2019, our current vice chair with O'Hagan Meyer, Charlie Meyer. Charlie, thank you for being here, and thank you for your support, and we look forward to working with you next year. And from the U.S. Department of Commerce, Ian Steff is here. Ian, where are you? Raise your hand right over here. Thank you very much for representing the Department of Commerce. Just before we begin our lunch, I just wanted to say that we're fortunate that our lunch is being sponsored by TMEIC, and they are here today. And I would like to ask their president and CEO to come forward, Dale Guidry, and just bring us a greeting, and let's express our appreciation to Dale and his company for sponsoring our lunch today. Dale?
Okay, thank you, Barry. Chairman Milliken, Mr. Reinhardt, Secretary Ball, fellow Virginia exporters. TMEIC Corporation is honored to have the opportunity to sponsor today's luncheon, particularly for the 70th anniversary of this important event. Now, Barry assured me that the Chamber does not intend to add a 25% tariff on your lunch bill. Of course, we cannot guarantee that the administration in Washington won't do that retroactively. It is likely that many of you today are wondering who TMEIC is and what it is that we do. So first, a little bit about who we are. TMEIC is short for Toshiba Mitsubishi Electric Industrial Systems Corporation, and we are a 50-50 joint venture between our large Japanese corporate parents. However, those of you who are familiar with us likely know that in the U.S. and Virginia, we were originally the General Electric Drive Systems Division in Salem, Virginia. In 2000, GE and Toshiba formed a 50-50 joint venture between our industrial drives and automation groups called GE Toshiba. In 2003, Mitsubishi Electric, another competitor, added their complementary products to the JV, thus forming TMEIC. Here in the U.S., GE continued to hold approximately 20% ownership in the joint venture, and we became TMGE Automation Systems. Finally, in 2011, TMEIC purchased the remaining holding from GE, and our operations here in North America officially became TMEIC Corporation, headquartered in Roanoke, Virginia. At present, we have nearly 300 employees in the Roanoke Valley, of which over 80% are degreed engineers or scientists. We also have 25 employees in our Houston, Texas sales, service, and engineering office, along with 2 factories manufacturing our state-of-the-art solar power utility scale photovoltaic inverters and medium voltage drives. These products are primarily used in the solar, oil and gas, utility, mining, and cement industries throughout North America. We also have numerous sales and service locations in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. Altogether in North America, we have approximately 450 employees. The TMEIC Global Headquarters is in Tokyo, Japan, and we have manufacturing or sales, engineering, and service operations in Japan, China, India, Australia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, various European locations, Dubai, and Brazil. In all, we have over 3,700 employees worldwide and are one of the leading manufacturers of motors and drives, PV inverters, and automation control systems for a diverse range of heavy industrial applications. These applications include those previously mentioned, as well as the metals industry, in which we are a global leader in hot and cold steel and non-ferrous rolling mills, paper mills, and port crane automation systems, including the current port expansion project in Hampton Roads. This port expansion is by far the largest project of its kind undertaken anywhere in the world, and it could not happen without the close global teamwork established between the Virginia Port Authority, Konecranes of Finland, and ZPMC of Shanghai, who are building the cranes, and our TMEIC team in Roanoke, who are providing the motors, drives, and automation that will enable the new hardware to operate as one of the most efficient port facilities in the world. While North America is a key market for our products in the metals and port automation industries, our operation in Roanoke is the global center of excellence for the entire TMEIC group. As a result, exports have always been a major part of our sales. In fact, in many years, between 50 and 65% of our total sales have been outside the U.S., with our most important markets being China, Europe, Canada, Mexico, and India. That having been said, over the years we have done business in over 120 countries on every continent except Antarctica. Now, to solve the Antarctica problem, we have recently added an expert in penguin dialects to our team. Okay, so that might be a stretch, but you can see how important the international side of our business is to our continued growth through both geographic and industry diversity. Clearly, the more markets we serve, the more opportunities we will have. An important component of this growth is a direct result of the government support we have received over the years from the VEDP Division of International Trade and the U.S. Department of Commerce Commercial Service. We have participated in numerous VEDP-led trade missions all over the globe and graduated from the Valet program in 2009. In 2012, we were honored to receive the Governor's Compass Award for Excellence in Exporting. Most recently, in April of this year, we participated in the VEDP-led trade mission to South America, then the Middle East last month. As a result, because of our participation in both Peru and Chile, we are involved in ongoing discussions regarding solar power projects. We also have active port automation projects in Chile, Qatar, and over the longer term in Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. For these countries and others, the U.S. Commerce Department has provided necessary high-level support to us that will likely enable us to expand our global reach. It should be noted that our recent successes in the port industry around the globe are directly related to confidence that Governor McAuliffe and John Reinhardt and his team have placed on us. In fact, Governor McAuliffe and Mr. Reinhardt are the best salesmen for TMEIC that we could ever ask for. If you need some proof, go to the PBS website or tmeic.com and watch Made in Virginia, episode number 4, which is about the Port of Virginia and what TMEIC is doing there to help make it the best port in the world. Finally, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the ongoing efforts made by Governor Northam and Secretary Ball through their support of TMEIC's efforts in securing major utility-scale solar projects in the Commonwealth. While unfortunately we cannot win every project that we bid on, your support has ensured that a good bit of the work will remain in the Commonwealth and will be undertaken by Virginia companies. So in closing, I hope that my brief remarks make it clear to everyone why we at TMEIC strive every day to strengthen our local roots and grow our global footprint. Thank you.